Hi everyone, thank you for coming to my Vulnerably Badass YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about a new fitness habit I started a week ago, which is 10,000 step walking. Some of you already know that I've been running or walking average of 5K at least 3 times a week since probably like 10 years ago. Before that, I really hated running and I didn't do anything, but I had this idea like I want to be successful, and I felt like all these successful people are doing runnings. I'm really simple-minded, and then I felt like, okay, so in order to be successful, maybe I can start the same habit like successful people. So I'm gonna start running, and I went to a bookstore and bought a book about how to start running. And so I started fast walking 30 minutes. After it became a habit, I started running. So running or walking has been my fitness habit for at least the past 10 years. Sometimes on and off, but on average, it was always part of my life. And so what happened recently is that, yes, it's the same, three times average walking or running, but because it's summertime, it's really hot, so I found myself really, stop running and walking more. And I was kind of feeling bad that I wasn't running. But then I thought about, then if I'm gonna walk, then why don't I walk longer? So I started doing 10K walk on weekends. And I really enjoyed it because in the city I live, I have a nice, trail or by a river. So I can enjoy nature, water, and so I enjoy doing 10K walk on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Then little by little I feel like, then why don't I just walk more on weekdays too? Why don't I just wake up early and do my walking? So what I thought about was, a little bit more than 5K, but less than 10K. Then I came up with, why don't I walk for 10,000 steps? So I've been doing that for the past 1 week, and I like it because I don't have the pressure like I have to run. Just go and just walk and just enjoy. So when I'm more energetic, I really walk fast, and when I feel low energy, then I just walk slow because my goal is not pace, my goal is not kilometer, my goal is just 10,000 steps. So however it is, how fast, how slow, as long as I get 10,000 steps, I'm good. So I did that for 1 week, and my body weight is decreasing. Since my first son passed away, after that my body weight really high, and it was gradually coming down, but then it plateaued, and I really wanted to go back to my best weight. So I was struggling, but I was really happy to see that after started doing the 10,000 step, it started going down again. So I was really happy. And plus last week was our mindfulness week for my 7-week resilience workshop. So I asked everyone to do some kind of mindfulness practice every day. And what I try to do is when I walk, for 1K, I try to do mindfulness walking, which means I pay attention to the feeling that my feet are touching the ground, and I feel the wind on my body, or I pay attention to the birds chirping, or insects, or the water running, or people talking afar or cars sound, any kind of sound, so that I can just feel, use my senses and feel and be here and now and feel the ground when I'm walking. So I really enjoy that, the feeling of, being there and feeling the nature while I was doing the walk. I know that I couldn't do that for the whole 10,000 steps, so I just limited for 1K, but it felt really nice because I was able to pay attention to birds sound or insect sounds or find like little flowers, so I really liked walking. I even stopped for a while and just took videos of just water running, or just took the video of my mindfulness walk so that I can share with the group what it feels like, what kind of sound I hear, my own footsteps or other sounds. So I will share it here too, so you can feel 1 minute mindfulness for you and 1 minute of water running. So yeah, I enjoy it, but for me, it needs to be a habit. So what I try to do every morning is, easy prep, and just wake up and go. So after I wake up, what I do is, don't worry about washing your faces or anything. Just wake up and put the sunblock. No, what I do is wake up, go to bathroom, and then weigh myself and put my exercise clothes on and put my sunblock and grab my key and mask and go. So after I wake up, it's less than 10 minutes to leave the house. I believe that making the task easiest and making the hurdle lowest is the important thing. But sometimes I've found out like, oh, I forgot my sunblock. But I tell myself, no, don't worry, just go and just do it. And even later, I decided, okay, I'm gonna keep my sunblock in my car so that I don't have to remind myself to put it on. So I can just, when I wake up, I worry less and just go. So it works better for me. One thing less to worry about, and then I can put the sunblock after I arrive at the park. So that's how I've been doing and how I made my exercise routine easier so that it can become a habit. So my question for you today is, what kind of fitness habit are you doing? Do you want to try something new? If so, what do you want to try? And another question is, what can you do it differently to make the process quicker, faster, and easier so that the habit sticks? Thank you for listening to my YouTube channel. See you next time.